Final Fantasy 11. Again, this is what I like doing. I just really like this game. And hey, I'm your host, Nick Incognito. Hey, I did know I put on the I had to end the live stream a couple minutes ago because I was starting to go to my intro. And just as I was getting ready to say, okay, after this song, I'm going to go on, I had to run to the bathroom. So I'm just like, instead of who knows how long it might have took, I say, hey, let me just end the stream and I'll just go back right on as soon as I'm done. But I ain't doing no intro again. You all, if you're here and don't need to hear the intro songs twice over, especially so. If you're coming over from the little few minutes, actually, I might end up deleting that so people don't see it. But anyways, hey, here we are. All right. Right now, I'm getting ready to do the dailies. Actually, I should really do is just before I start doing all that, I should have checked to make sure that the dailies were active. Let's find out. Oh, yep, they're active. So we're gonna do the dailies real quick. All right, dailies are cool. You get some interesting items. Mostly, you're probably not gonna need them because a lot of them are same thing over and over. Well, if you're looking to build that wealth, and specifically this is only toward if you're on the Final Fantasy 11 private server, Valhalla private server. Oh my god, I just butchered that real badly. Okay, this really doing the dailies is what pretty much is how you're going to generate your wealth on the game. Besides if you do any of the little guide things that I've shown. I did unlock Blue Mage last night. It's really easy. You just got to answer some questions. Uh, when you do the quest, just Google the questions. Actually, if you do just Blue Mage quest unlock on Google, when you Google it, basically you'll find a couple guides. It's real simple, but it's kind of tedious because basically you got to get the cutscene, you got to do the questions. If you do the questions correctly, it'll tell you to where it's like, hey, you got to go here. Well, actually, it'll give you a cryptic message, but then they'll tell you what it's like. Well, if you get this message or this message, and you guys kind of sift through the dialogue a little bit, and it's like, well, if you get this, or that, here's the places it corresponds with. But the most tedious part is you gotta wait until the following game day or 1 hour, uh, in real time. Well, basically, it just depends. If you started on a Fires Day at like 20 and you did all this. Basically, all you gotta do is wait until the next cycle. That means when the day changes over to the next day, whatever is after Fire Day, or whichever, however you look at it. So basically, it's like you gotta wait at most an hour. But if you do it at the end of one day and you get the item and it's already changed over to the next day, you can go right back and talk to them. I know, I did that within like 25 minutes. I got the item. No, I started the quest. He told me where to go. It was at the end of the day. I went and got the item. Time I got back to him, it changed over. And I think, like I said, the process of me was like a 20 minutes from the time I started to the time it ended. And then he accepted. If you don't wait until it changes over to the next day, he'll just be like, you gotta wait, you gotta wait, you gotta wait. Okay. And then all you gotta do is go in Bathless Thickets, go to the Adeline Subterrane in Bathless Thickets at like what is it? H7 or G7? I don't know. It'll tell you what's in the guide, and it'll tell you is go down to uh, another location. It's at the southernmost part of the map, and it'll tell you is get on the platform. Well, I'll describe the platform. Basically, is because I was thinking of like a ledge or something like that. No, it was in the middle of the room. You'll see a stone type raised platform that's on the ground and it's raised up. It's kind of like you just walk on. It's kind of like you're gonna walk into a pool a little bit. It's the way how I remembered. That's how I was thinking. It's kind of like looks like a pool, and then once you get into the middle of it, and as long as you have your item that you traded to the guy, he said, "Hey, yeah, this is what it is. Make sure it's in your inventory. You'll get your cutscene. Boom, and basically you get to be a blue mage." And it'll actually take you back into Alkurgan, so you get a free warp back. Yay!
Okay, so anyways, hey, we are going to do our dailies real quick. Okay, and then we're going to be doing, and just pretty much how I'm scheduling it for today is I'm going to be leveling Blue Mage. Okay, I haven't really got all that many spells, but I am just trying to blitz them as fast as I possibly can. Uh, Now, it may change on the dailies if there's other people there, and I'll be like, okay, maybe I'll just come back in a little bit, because if people are doing their dailies. And like I said, you get to a certain point, you probably really don't need to do the dailies anymore. But if you want to do, uh, because if I sit there, it's like, well, I just want to do is level 90, and make sure it's like, I mean, that's one thing is if you, how do I, oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I just realized I did not put the live scene on. So I haven't started anything yet, so we're good. We're starting to get us with Outpost on the Valhalla private server. Welcome all. I might as well do my little intro again. Oh my god, I don't even know why. Half the times I keep fucking forgetting. God, it makes me feel like an idiot. It really does. But hey, maybe that might be a charm or something for me. But yeah, so we're gonna do this real quick, and eventually I'll get to the point where I don't need to do the dailies because I'll have so much money. It's not even funny, But I still have yet to beat the level 90 daily, and I tried, and boy, it's not like oh, I just need just a little bit more. No, no, no. That guy kicks the crap out of me. It's not even funny. I might last like through a couple shots and boom, that's it. So this might be one of those go in as paladin, just fucking do my 1 hour and pray to God my guys can kill him fast enough. I don't know. I know a couple other guys. I think they said try black mage, so it's probably like stay out of his range. However, the only problem is you got to make sure that your NPCs are getting the hate from the ads, or it's not going to work. So pretty much is you got to get the initial hate, and then you got to get them to switch over to the next one and then the next one, because there's 2 ads with this boss, and this guy just goes fucking ape shit on you. So yeah, you got to be really careful. So I really hopefully one day I can figure it out, but we'll see. Only time will tell. So we'll do these like I said, doing these real quick, and then we're gonna jump right back over to Blue Mage. Blue Mage is at 28, and so that means I can go to Elshmo. It's either lowlands or uplands. I can't remember. I think I've always gone to the lowlands, and I can just start there with the leveling. And like I said, because I did like the 28 levels last night, I went through the initial areas. And I went to Zolkheim, and then I went to Kufum Islands. I probably could go inside, but I really at like 28. I get really good experience points. I go to the Elshmo lowlands, and I just fight against the Opo Opos. I think it's the young Opo Opos, if I remember correctly, because it's been like I don't know, about 2 weeks since I last did any actual serious leveling. So and then I just mix in like the some of the goblins that are there. Definitely avoid the Marlboros because they are way tougher. Because even when the young Oppo Oppos and the was it the goblins are like T's and all that, or even down to decents. The Marlboro is still it's like incredibly tough. So I was like, oh, don't mess with him because I have no idea how tough he is. So oh, that's why I put on Cirilla by mistake, and now I got double tank. Jeez, no wonder why it felt like it was taking forever. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. So, well, let's see. It's almost 1 p.m. my time, so I'm gonna go for a few hours and see how this goes. Let's see. What am I? Oh no, I still got plenty of space. So make sure I put out the right NPCs, not the wrong ones. I don't need double tank. least not on this one. Make sure I go as Q to the bar. It gives me a lot of good stuff. Alright, for anybody who's just coming in, welcome. We're on the private server Valhalla. We are real quick just running through the dailies. I got this battle, it's level 40 battle, then there's level 60 battle, and then there's a level 75. I'm still not good enough. Even, my thief is not good enough to take on the level 90, so I gotta figure out what job I can use that can take on the level 90. I just gotta talk with some other guys on the server, and because some of them have already beaten it, and so they'll probably say like, "Hey, try this job or try that job," you know. So or I might even go see if someone might have like put it on stream or something, and try finding it that way. Da, 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 da. Ah, missed it. Do, 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 do. So I'm really looking forward to getting my blue mage out there. Maybe my blue mage at level 90 can take on these this daily. I don't know. We'll find out when I get him up there in the next I don't know. Depends on how much I level. Depends on my working schedule. Actually, I gotta text my boss and be like, hey, when do you want me to come in? Usually it's at 9 o'clock. However, because of stuff that happened last week, I don't know if that's the case. So I will text him here probably in a couple hours. He's probably trying to enjoy his day off. As am I. Pretty tired though. Did not get good sleep last night, but I tell you what is, after I come back from my bowling tonight, so I'll be back at like, I don't know, 9 or something like that. Man, I think I'm gonna go pass out. So, well, no one might. Well, no, I'm not gonna pass out at 9, because if I'm coming in at 9 the next morning, I don't really need to go to bed until like 11. So, if I come back, listen to some music, play a little bit of Final Fantasy 11. Actually, no, my online buddy group, they're hosting a movie tonight, so it's because it's Sunday night. I wonder what movie that we're watching tonight. I don't know. I don't pay attention much to what they pick anymore. I just like, as long as it's a good movie, you know. Of course, then I had it was my birthday this past summer, this past July, and I was just like, oh, it's my birthday, They're, oh yeah, pick a movie, and I picked Black Hawk Down, you know, just because that's a lot of them were fearful of what war could look like, and that movie, in my opinion, based on my experience from fighting in wars, it's about the closest to showing legit actual violence, like just the way they portrayed it is pretty good. It's not all perfect, don't get me wrong. However, it is pretty dang good. I'm just like, yeah, that's pretty close. Another one that's pretty damn accurate. But again, it still has like here and there where it's just like, they kind of get that right. It's the 13. It's Benghazi. No, it's 13 hours. The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. Uh, that one, for realism is pretty good. And actually, I've only watched that movie once. After the first time I watched it, I could not watch it again. Because a couple of things that happened, I actually dealt with that in war, so I was just like, that hit pretty hard. So, I still watch clips here and there. I mean, the action is still really good, very consistent. But yeah, it really hurts. So, anyways, real quick, I just want to free up some room. Go ahead and sell some of this stuff. Like I said, just give you a quick idea how much I can make. See, I'm at 3,448,300. So, let's give you a rough idea of what the daily is going to look like. I gotta be really careful because I got some of my Blue Mage gear in here, so I don't want that to get mixed up. Da, 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 da. My blue notch is not. Oh, that's why. Okay, I see. I see why. Da, da, da. Yeah, don't sell those. Oh yeah, sell this. This is fine. Actually, I forgot. Some of the ones I've already beat did give out some money, but I think it's like 1,000 a pop. So. Da, 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 da. God, I gotta be really careful. Because usually I don't have like another job's gear on here, so this way I can just kind of speed through them. But now I gotta like pay attention, which really kind of sucks. But oh well, that's what I did to myself. Da, 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 like I said, gear you can keep or you can trade. Not trade. You can sell. I just sell them because most of them I'm not even gonna need. No, I will keep the Marshall slacks. I think those ones I already had on me. Gears and boots, get rid of. Medieval collar, get rid of. No, 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 keep that. Let's get rid of these real quick. Sun ring, yeah, I already got those. I already got those. Got. Yeah, that's fine. I'll get more just in case that was wrong. Okay, here we go. All right, and look, look, I've already made like over 60,000 just getting rid of that gear. That's not counting like I'm gonna get about 5,000 once I go to turn these in. I'll get what 5,000 per one, I think. So yeah, you see, I told you you can make a decent amount of money. It's gonna be like over 100,000 every time. So. I did change my monitor setup because you have a monitor on the right. No, no, looking at the chat was like right in front of me, and then to the left was actually the screen from a game. Because usually I just turn it. So because a lot of times like I can look at the TV a little bit, but obviously for streaming purposes, obviously I don't have my TV on. I don't need any of that headache. And I finally said fuck it, and I just put I just switched them around. I mean I could have just put I didn't have to switch the monitors, but I really like this one I picked up. It's really good. Gives nice high definition, so really good. And I could just see the color scheme because I can when I'm looking at this screen, and then I can see it on the OBS. I can just see the difference in the color pattern. It's really nice, by the way. So it's really, really nice. I'm just going to hold the controller for right now because I don't need to hear the vibration going off. I probably, I should really just just unplug my goddamn controller. I should have taken this one too. Because I don't want to use it right now. There you go. Simplify the power. Alright, so I'm just about done with this. Just about done with the dailies. Ooh, shark bite. That did a decent amount of damage. And also I don't really like having usually I like having the chat filters on, but for some reason, and I gotta ask the guys here on the server, when I do the chat filters, they don't stay on permanently like their natural default is. So it's like even when I zone, I notice that the chat filters will turn themselves off. So and I get really freaking annoyed about that because I do like to watch the chat box for like I don't know, things like if the LS is saying something, so I like to check up on that. and then seeing if the damage. So I at least put the damage where it's on the screen rather than the. Oh, that kind of sucked. Oh, good thing I did get healed right at the end. So cool, cool. Oh, oh, they took out the other one. Awesome. Yeah, I do like make sure you have like your signal on, just so you can get like an extra like you can get some like crystals and shit like that. You want to make sure maximize every possible thing you got. Okay, but anyways, that's the end of the dailies. I'm just real quick go back. I'll sell off the rest of these at the NPC that's there rather than just go to the shop, the mobile shop I should say. And I got to change shops anyway, so 1 second. Let me take care of this. Let's see. Gigantic sword. Yeah, I can sell that. Look, boom. That's nice. 10,000 right there. Oh yeah, here we go. Sell the actual one. Oh yeah, I don't need that. Okay, cool, awesome. Now we'll go over to change over to Blue Mage, and then I'll dump off this all the gear I don't need. So basically, I'll stick with this gear for I don't know the rest of the time. I'm leveling probably until I get to the 40s, and then I'll worry about changing them up. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, real quick. Also, I'm just gonna see if maybe there might be anything in here that I can use later on, gear-wise. I'm sure I have something in there that my Blue Mage might use. So don't need that. Eventually, my Blue Mage can use that, which is pretty cool. So I say, I'll keep these rings on. So, it kind of really sucks though. My stomach is killing me. Darn, Blue Mage can't use that. I don't know why my stomach is killing me. Like, it's not gonna go away. It's all I'm gonna say. If it's your eyes, people, your ears too, for that matter. Just doing a double check. Usually I put all like the rare X equipment here. Let's see. No. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I can use that now. Potentially, I can use that. Who knows how long I'll be? Who knows how long it'll take me to level? It could be quick. It could be slow. I don't know. Just checking. Oh, ooh, I like this one. Yeah, let's bring in that man. Blue Mage. No. I'd rather stick with the accuracy gloves that I have. Oh, come on. Is there anything? There's something in particular I'm trying to find. I'm trying to remember where it is. Yeah, I'll be using that soon. Make sure I grab that. Oh, I can sell that one. Yeah, I definitely gotta go through this on another day. Oh, I better bring these, because these will come in soon. There's something I am looking for. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head, but I'll know it once I see it. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, no, no. Nope. Nope, nope. Come on, baby, come on. Oh, I do have two pairs of these. Okay, I'll sell that one. Nope, nope. I feel like I'm getting close though. Accuracy, range, accuracy. Cool. Huh, I don't see it. Okay, whatever. Not a big deal. Nobody wants to watch me go through my inventory, so let's just go ahead and see. Yeah, because I already got. I could put those on the. Alright, cool. Alright. Do that. Alright, anyways. Let's do this, people. We're gonna go to the Elshmo Lowlands outpost, and that's where we'll do our. Real quick though, I'll redo my signet. Just get a fresh one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you, thank you. Awesome. Let's do this. Alright. Yep. Go to the regional guy. He's over here. So if you're trying to find a regional guy, and you usually they're by your hometowns, your home cities, residential areas. For Sandoria, it's this guy right here, and this is northern Sandoria's residential area. The Bastock one is in Bastock Mines. I don't know where. Don't know which one is the for this for Windhurst. Can't remember because I've never used it. The reason why I know the Bastock one is because I originally started as Bastock, but then I switched over to Sandoria. That's the only reason why I know. All right, cool. We are here. Ooh, ooh, wow. That would have sucked. No, 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 I don't need that one. I want this one. We're gonna be going after the young Opos. So for anybody who's new that came in, I level my guys to where do your starter areas, and then you work your way to Zolkheim, and then from Zolkheim, I go to Q-Farm Islands, and at about level 28, which is where I am right now. I could go till level 29 or 30, but at the earliest, level 28, I mean. I go here to Elshmo Lowlands, and I take on the young Opos. They might be annoying in the beginning, but once I get like my next level, they definitely will be much more manageable. And I just make a circle thing, and then in between, I just take care of the goblins. This is where it allows the young Opos enough time. They'll respawn. I don't really have to stop and break a chain, assuming I'm on a chain at that point. I know next weekend I'll be going back to the Chains of Promethea. Well, I might even do it during this week. However, the way how some are, I don't know if I'm going to stream those, but we'll see. And I'm still trying to raise my goddamn Blue Mage skill. But pretty much all I'm going to be doing for us today is just trying to level the shit out of Blue Mage. So once I get to about 35 or 36, or when the experience starts to really kind of dry up, I'll head on over to Garlic Citadel. Yeah, see, 907 points. That's pretty good. It was really nice when I had the I forget what ring it is. It's one that gives you 100% experience points instead of the Empress one. It gives you only 50. But it was like a one-time thing, and it had 10 charges. So then I went through them. But man, was it nice leveling up so quick. See, level 29. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I was about to say, don't go away. All right, it's the fact that he's looking at me. He's actually trying to hit Treon. So yeah. Awesome. Look at that. Over 1,000 points. Nice, nice, nice. So at that current pace, oh, wrong thing. At that current pace, it'll be like, oh shit! I forgot to turn in my dailies. So, all right, not a big deal. So right now, even though I completed the battles, I did not talk to the NPCs, so I can like, finish, so I can get the rewards for them. I just kind of realized that. It feels stupid, but still, like, say, you make good money solving. So once I'm done leveling, once I'm done with here, I will zip back in, and hopefully, as long as I remember, to turn those in. So be here for like about an hour. I think might be less. Depends on how fast we go through this. Real quick, let's see if I learn any new. Oh, Grand Slam. Who did I get that off of? Awesome. I really do want to see if there's a way I can clean up the list to where it's just like, yeah, I only want these 5 right now at this time, or maybe these particular ones. Because I got some of the starter NPCs who I'll not use again, so there's no sense in like keeping them around. But like I do still use Ayame and the Miho depending on what job I am. So oh, look at that. Like I said, I mean these are already just tough, so I could have gone here sooner than 28. Oh, I probably could have come here at 27 or 26. But I don't know. I don't like to overextend myself. It's just like, let's just... Ooh, he's like really close. I do have a ranged weapon, so just for this reason. Where's my... okay, blue match at 80. Okay, cool. Oh, it's like really close. So... I too love these Mithrin Scimitars. I'll probably have these for quite some time. I mean, because they give off like really nice stats. I mean, each sword is giving me +3 dex. Come on, you can't go wrong with that. All right. Good, good, good. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's just beat you up a little bit. God, I'm trying to remember where the for anybody who remembers playing 11 back in the day, that used to go onto the docks. And once you reach the outside dock, there was like, God, I'm trying to remember where the hell it was. But you would take on the goblins in the black armor. God, I can't remember it off the top of my head. But I remember having so many fond memories leveling in these areas. It was always good. It's like good times. So, and I do know, like, let's see, after Garlic Citadel, I could go down to the the oblique is the Bosno oblique. It's the dungeon that's underneath the in Sandoria. It's not underneath the cathedral. It's underneath like the castle itself. That's a pretty good area. I know that can go into like the level 50s, and then from there go right down into to the puck area. But but then I need to go get other I think it's called Sanction. So let's just see how long it takes me to get through this. Uh, Look at that! I've already went up like a couple levels, and I haven't yet gotten through all of the young Opopos. So probably time I try to complete the second round of Opopos, I'll be done with here. Hey, look at that blue. Actually, what's real quick? Grand Sledglers. Again, I'm getting all these area attacks. I don't want the area attack. I just want a single target attack. They don't want to give it up. But I do know on this server, I was just reading a book uh, that once I hit level 60 Blue Mage, there's an NPC in the library that will teach me advanced blue magic spells. So looking forward to doing that. I wonder how much that's going to cost me. Probably an arm and a leg. Either cost me gil or say, well, get me these certain items. I'll teach you it. Usually how it works. So I really wanted to make sure it's like so I didn't get pollen at all. So it wasn't a big thing. Once I kind of realized what pollen was, like it caps out at a certain point. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna go through the low levels so quick. Like pollen's not even gonna be worth trying to get. No, I mean it did suggest getting it just so you can just like keep like sending on yourself, even if you don't gain no HP. You just keep using pollen over and over and over and over, just so you can raise your blue magic spell. So I was just like, oh, okay, I get I get the logic behind that. But I mean, I've been fine with just using spamming foot kick. Let's see, level 32, so not many more levels. Like I said, I don't think I've been here very long. Like what, 20 minutes? Oh, don't be a stick in the mud. Come on. Thank you, thank you. So a metallic body. I like metallic body. I like to throw it in once in a while. 85 blue magic skill. Nice, nice, very nice. Who was it? I can't think of his name. Daily Tactics from YouTube. That's the YouTuber I'm thinking of. Where he's going to the same thing. Where he's just like, very nice, very nice, awesome show, awesome channel. I highly encourage it. If you like watching large scale battles on what is it, Men of War's Assault Squad. In that arena, he makes like large scale battles. They could be like the World War II soldiers, or they can be the Star Wars, or they can be the Plastic Army Men. That's actually one of my favorite ones. So if you haven't heard of him or you're interested in that kind of stuff, look, give a shout out to Daily Tactics on YouTube. Sometimes he gets those battles right. Sometimes they just epically don't go the way. It's just like, and he'll sit there, it's like, I tested you over and over. It's like, and you managed to screw it up when it counts. You know. What he also does is he has a couple other channels that he does too. And I can't remember off the top of my head what they are because I don't I don't watch those particular ones. However, he also does on his Daily Tactics channel, YouTube channel. He does like Ultimate Epic Battles 2 simulator, which is pretty good. You get the ones where it's like millions and millions of these types versus millions and millions of these types. It's pretty fun. The only time I don't watch his episodes when he's doing like the scripted battles and he's like, actually in charge. I like it when I just see the computer just like he sets them up and then lets the computer kind of decide. You might try to do a little input just so you keep the battle just going smoothly as possible. But as far as like you're not actually directing yourselves, so I know like the scripted ones, battle types that he does, I just don't get the same vibe as when it's just like, hey, just set them up and let the computer go at it. To me, those are fun. Just my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own. Ooh, I forgot these can link together. Actually, my laundry is almost done. So here, probably when I am done with leveling here, when I go back to the library, I'm going to take a quick few minutes so I can go get my laundry out of the dryer, and then you know I can get into some appropriate clothes. Because I'm feeling a little bit cold here. Just you know, nothing more than just my towel because I just got out of the shower and because I'm going out tonight. Make sure I'm decent. Gotta look good. No, it's not a date. It's just bowling. But still, I like to be appropriate. Let's see. Okay. Miss both? Are you serious? Come on. Oh, I think am I capped already? Nope, not capped. It's like dun dun dun. There's my answer. Let's see. Almost a 35. As you see, like the experience is now starting to go down. Like I said, 35 is the max that I go here. I really could go probably here at like 26. I really could. You know. would like another spell to, I might even try to leave her at 34, to be honest. I really might try that. It just, they start getting too easy, and then you got to find that balance where you max out your your experience versus how difficult it is to beat the mobs, because you're like, hey, here's 2,000 experience points, but it takes forever to kill this mob. Where it's like, yeah, I could have done like a couple levels lower, gotten like half the experience points, but in the end, it comes out to way more. So you gotta figure out how to find that right balance, my friends. And that's why you do like the books, your field manuals, survivals, etc. So it gives you that those extra experience points that it's like, hey, it's kind of worth then going to this going to that stuff. So uh, actually, something I haven't watched in a while is oh, I haven't watched unauthorized TV in a while, and the only one I watch on there is Razor Fist. And when he does his analysis, his reviews on uh, Star Trek DS9. So it must have been at least about 6 weeks since I've last. Uh, oh, look at that! I can start leveling up on my sword skills now. So it's been a while since I've looked at his stuff. You know, let's see if uh, you know what, I can go ahead and I can go to Garl Citadel now. Yeah, I can definitely do that. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get these dailies turned in real quick. Oh, you know what? How many crystals do I got? Yeah, I'll just use a fire cluster. I'll break a fire cluster. It makes it easy. Cause I got lots of fire clusters. I got 10,000 gil, 5,000. Alright, so if we look at, let's see, complete that one. That's 10,000. Then 5,000, 5,000. That's 20. So yeah, so you do like the first five, you're going to get 15, 20, 25 to 30,000 just from that. I still got to trade into some Beastman seals and crystals. Trade in 12 crystals of any combination to get 5,000 gil, and then trade in 5 Beastman seals. Boom. Just doing those right there, not doing the level 91 because I haven't been to level 91 yet. Do that every day. I'm guaranteed. How much did I say? 40,000 gil. Just doing that. Isn't that great? Oh, I gotta wait 4 minutes. Ooh. All right. Hey, give me. I'm gonna step away for just a couple minutes. I'm gonna go grab my stuff out of the dryer. Be right back.
All right, I am back. I'm back on live scene, so everybody can see my screen. So, all right, so if anybody new just jumped in within the last few minutes, hey, I just got done with my dailies. Oh no, I'm sorry. Did my dailies earlier, finished them up, and just did some leveling up in the Elshmo lowlands. So that's in the areas outside of Kazam. So now I'm off to Garlus Citadel. If I ever. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. At least today I'm feeling a little bit better. I don't have much. Well, no, I still have a freaking headache, but it's not as bad as it was yesterday. But I didn't get all that much sleep. And I know I mentioned this earlier, but just in case for anybody, is it Norvalian or is it Durf? Oof. Hold on one sec. I gotta. Don't mind me. I just got a real quick look. Let's see what area Garlus Citadel is part of. It's part of. Oh, okay. I felt stupid. It's part of the Aragon stuff. So I was wrong on both. Yep. All right, mount. No, I was also thinking about changing up some of the places that I level because I know Bibiki Bay is a good area. If you go for the higher level ones, because I'm still trying to find an area that bridges. Because I have a few leveling gaps that I need to bridge a little bit because either I get really slow. But like there's when I'm trying to get to level 90 and I'm doing merit leveling. Uh, there's just one place I can think of right on top of my head, and that's go down into is it Gustav Tunnel if I remember correctly. It's one of those places. Can't remember off the top of my head. Ooh, the boat goes fast. Look at that. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Anyways, so um, what else I was thinking? So like I said, and I use them for. I think it's got some. We're doing worms and turtles, and usually the worms turtles they go up to like level 102 or some shit like that. So really, so when I go merit leveling, that's where I love to go. And those things don't aggro at all. They don't link. They don't aggro. The only thing you got to worry about is if the damn worms decide to put on bind, and that kind of like puts a kink in my my goddamn skivvies and all that. When I sit there and like just go get them, and I have to use range attacks. So hopefully at least try to get my NPCs to engage the next fight just so I can keep the chains going. So it's just like hey, I mean, at that point it's like what 10,000 per merit actually. Half the time I'm leveling up merits while I'm my thief and I'm all capped out. You know, so oh shit, I forgot the book's up here. Uh, let's see if I get any good spells out of these guys. Grounds too. Yeah, they're called ground. Some places they give different names. It's either grounds tomb or field manuals.
You'll know which ones as you go through these. Yep, siege bats, burrow beetles. It's right there. It's all there. Occasionally I'll throw in some of the citadel bats, which here I'll show you. Cause I'll come in here, and I'll just keep going. I'll make these right here. Cause the beetles they stop right about here. You get nothing but bats and slimes and shit like here. So right in here, this is the path I go. Uh, Occasionally, it depends on how high I get. I'll start creeping in it here just to kill the citadel bats, and then come back in here. But once I kind of capped out, I'll finish these guys off. Then I'll come in here. But once you go through this gate, you can't go back. And I first time I decided to try this over here, I said, oh, I'll just go back and kill the beetles. That didn't. Yeah, I was just like, oops, forgot. So let's get on our truss. Do 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 do. I said it's pretty solid the group that I have, as far as like honestly there's still better NPCs, but the makeup type is right there, right? Just this five right here. I do know if I wasn't thief, like when I was playing thief, I would have out like a Yame. I think was it? No, no. I'm trying to remember. All right, I'm gonna have to think about that one because I'm trying to remember what the hell I was gonna say. I kept switching. Like if I'm a thief, I definitely don't bring out Miha. But if I'm playing a different DD and I do need treasure hunter, then I would bring in Miha. So really weird that way. I remember I used to have a line of thinking around it, but it's been a while since I've used it, so kind of evades me. The only ones that aggro in here is the beetles. But bats will link. So just be careful. Now I don't know if anything will link to magic in here. Or I should say aggro the magic. Because I also haven't come to here with a black mage or a red mage or anything that uses magic other than blue magic. But again, I think that's considered a little bit different than the healing magic. But I'll find out. Eventually, I'll find out. But usually, I will go after the beetles first. Just as you see, they're aggressive, so I don't want to take on a bat, and then the beetle is like trying to get up at all in my ass. It's been a while since I used this spell, so might as well take advantage of it. Do 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 do. Like I said, just spamming the crap out of it. It's just so I can level up blue magic, which I'm near cap now, so I'm pretty happy about. Because in the beginning, I didn't have the blue magic spells. Like till finally one popped, and then it's just like, oh, you gotta wait till you're level 30 something. Actually, 37. So actually, I'll be able to put that on here soon. Let's see, 35. Yep, yep. Combat skills real quick. Sword is at 104 also. What I do try to make sure is I don't kill too many bats. I actually do stick to the way how the book does it. So like I'll kill this bat, I'll kill the next bat, then I'll go find. Then I can kill the next pack because I already start the new book. But like, let's say if I already have two beetles killed, I will skip beetles until I start the new book. Because beetles are there's only like 6 of them here. So if I want to try to maximize points, yeah, it's like I gotta stick to it. Alright, so that book is done. Yep, book's done. Yeah, see, I get like over 1,100 points for completing the book. So I don't want to screw that up. Alright. Let me look at my. Let's see. Oh, no, I can't use wild carrot. Oh, it's level 30, that's why. We'll just throw that in there just for shits and giggles. Bomb toss. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can do that. As long as it's not an area attack. Let me get the beetle real quick. Oh, let's find out. Doesn't look like it. It says close to that enemy. It doesn't say if it's an area attack. Usually a bomb attack usually is an area attack. So I'll be careful in how I decide to go about using that, employing that tactic. Okay, that's cool. Here we go. Run, just for fun. 1 mile, no sweat. 2 mile, better yet. 3 mile, I can go. 4 mile, let's go. Left, you're right, left. There's times I love Harmon-Cadence songs, and there's other times I'm just like, I don't want to fucking sing because I can't fucking breathe. They're like, sing it, sing it. Like, fuck my life. Alright, so looks like this bat will be the last one, so I still think I need to kill a beetle to complete the book. Well, we'll find out right here if it renews or not. Nope, does not renew, so I will kill the next beetle, and then I'll move on to that bat. Like I said, gotta maximize everything. But I do want to use this. I want to see if this goes off. If this is an area attack, it should. Nope, doesn't hit the bat. I'm pretty sure that would have been close enough. So that's good. So if it truly is a single attack, then I don't have to worry about hitting other targets that I do not intend to hit. There we go. All right. Let's do this. Do 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 do. Bon voyage. Yes, that was corny. I got it. I'm an old man. I'm tired of my old man jokes. Ooh. Let's take out the beetle first. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's 2 more beetle spots. So there might have been 7 beetle spots. I could be wrong. So I do know, in other news, I do know that my Rangers won the other day. They won 7-4 against Pittsburgh. Go boys. I mean, they did lose, unfortunately, 6-3 to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Not happy about that. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, their defense kind of slipped these last couple of games. Oh, well. But the offense is there. The offense is going well. So, look, you're going to have your bad games. You're going to have your good games. At the end, you want to make sure it doesn't matter, uh, in the end, it's all about winning Lord Stanley Cup. That's all that matters. And you know what? If you got to have a fucking shitty ass defense, but, you got the offense that fucking takes care of everything, fuck it, right? I mean, that's what Colorado did a couple years back. I mean, their defense was like, but they had such massive offense is that it didn't matter. I mean, their games were ridiculous. There's games like going like 4-3, 5-4, 6-5, shit like that. But they just like, yeah, you know what? We're not gonna worry too much about defense. As long as we just keep outscoring you, we're gonna win no matter what. And kind of comes down to that whole proverb, you know, unstoppable force versus an immovable object. What's mightier, the mighty offense or the invincible defense? You know, that's from that little saying is from Batman: The Dark Knight. Not that last part I added on, but where the Joker refers to himself an unstoppable force, and Batman is you know, very defensive type guy. Anyways, I know I'm getting that little screwed up a little bit, but yeah. So, okay, new thing start. Cool. And here I'm just I'm just going through these like crazy. Okay. Come back down. Yeah, it was an unstoppable force versus an immovable object. Or, not object, but it was something along those lines. Good movie. Really good movie. Heath Ledger was fucking awesome in that movie. Shame that he died not too long after that. But that's life, unfortunately. Am I capped for at the moment? Nope. Let's see. Time checked. Right now we've been going for almost an hour and 15 minutes. I'm gonna try to see if I can get as close to 3 hours as I can. I don't know if I will be able to. It just depends on how I feel. I do have a headache. I know I said earlier that it's not as bad as yesterday, but still kind of hurts. Alright, I'm gonna do something stupid here. I know as soon as I go for that siege bat, there's gonna be a couple ring bats that are gonna be like, fuck you. And they're gonna wanna join the fray. Yep, and here they come. Yep. Figures. Ooh, they're fucking hurting me bad too. Ooh, wait. There's a third one that popped in there with them. No wonder why. Just activate. And I'm dead. Maybe I'm dead? No. Damn. There was a third one in there that I did not see. Oh, got lucky. I got the level up. Alright. Oh, wow. There's another one. So there was 4 sets going on in there. Fuck yous. Alright, well, these are more manageable now. So that's why you gotta be careful. I mean, I was only expecting 2 pairs of to get the aggro, but instead there was actually twice that amount. It's like, fuck me. But now they're much more manageable. So. It's like the first two, I just killing as fast as I can. I wasn't even worrying about the spells. Just like, don't die. Oh, man. Awesome. All right. Now that part's done. Jesus Christ. Oh, man, I was thinking about the one over here. No, I wasn't thinking of this one. But it doesn't matter. Huh, that one came a long ways fucking over. He was like way down there. All of a sudden, he just like, I'm coming. Ooh, look at this. I'm gonna link. It's like, fuck you, you goddamn cunt. Restoration. Alright. So let's go kill a couple beetles. Don't fall down. Oh, the beetles have... Oh, no, but this one has. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, so I did complete that. Cool. Let's go ahead and get after this guy.
Okay. Oh my man, trying to figure out something on my phone. Alright. Just give me 1 second. I've never experienced where literally everybody on the internet, well, not everybody, but that that there's a lot of people on the internet that are fucking retards. I swear to God. I mean, it's not even funny. Let's see. So I still need to get a beetle. Level 39. Yeah. See now these are just. Oh, you know what also helps? Helps I increase my experience band. I didn't realize it wore off. No wonder why I was. uh, you know, I can put these on, give me some extra. Yeah. Yeah, these are superior. Alright, that was 4. Okay, so skip this back. Go right after the Boro beetle. And then come back for those bats. You know, I might even take on some Citadel bats because I think I'm high enough to where I can do some pretty good damage to them. Oh man, it is a nice day outside. Very nice. All right, let's actually, you know what? No. Let's go ahead and kill these bats. So only 21 levels to go until I can get to level 60, and then I can have some real fun with these. See, it looks like we might have a couple more new people. Hey, welcome. Pretty much all I'm doing is leveling Blue Mage today. That's it. And I'm just randomly talking to myself.
I did do. This is a private server Valhalla, so when I did start, I did do my dailies real quick. Level, didn't realize I had to talk to. I forgot to talk to the NPCs that gave me the my dailies and make sure that that was closed out. Because if you don't talk to the NPC, then you're technically not finished with the dailies. So as soon as you talk to them, it completes it and it restarts the clock. So this where like 16 hours later, you can do your dailies again. If you don't talk to them to finish them out, your dailies are not finished, so it won't start the clock. Kind of sucks, but hey, that's the way how the server's set up. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take on some citadel bats, just because I just wanted to spread it out a little bit. Stay a little bit to the left because you got a ghost right there. Like the citadel bats will aggro, but like I said, just be careful. You don't want to deal with those revenants. They're the bogeys, the ghosts, because they like to throw fucking stat effects like crazy on you. They don't play nice at all. Even when they're lower level than you, they will stick those damn spells on you. And just drives you crazy. You know. I ended up taking on like 3 revenants because there's one. All of a sudden, two other aggroed. Well, they weren't revenants, but they were like higher level ones when I was in Fei Yin. I went from too weak to be worthwhile to all of a sudden incredibly tough, one aggro, and then I didn't realize 2 others aggro, and they wiped me out real quick. Like, it's not even. They're like, we ain't playing nice. How much was that? Was almost 1,200 points. Alright. Do. Let's put up some stone skin. Just in case. Never know. Let's see, what am I at? I'm at level 4 and about ready. So I'll finish up the current book. I'll go past the gate after I'm done with this section of Citadel Bats. I'll go in the next area, and by the time I kill the bats in there, fucking, I'll be ready to leave here. So yeah, you gotta be careful. Look at that. These Citadel Bats can do some fucking work, huh? Die, you mother. Okay, let's see. Gotta be real careful with this one. Hopefully I don't aggro. I don't think I will. No, I did. Fuck you. Cocksucker. Come on. Just fucking die already. So you can go to the next one. Thank you. Alright, alright. No, I do like wild carrot. Wild carrot actually is pretty nice. And look, not much on the. Pretty much go right into the next one. So that's cool. No shit. He took out my tank. Asshole. Alright, let me put this. Alright, let's see. Was there any more down here? Because I know I'm going to go into this little main area. Nope. Thing. Was. Ooh, I forgot Circuit's down here. And I bet you he's. He's up. Too bad I don't have my. I'm not on my thief. I go in and take a look at it. I mean, I don't think I have Circuit's ring. That'd be a nice one to get, if I remember correctly. Alright, time check. We're at 1 hour and 30 minutes, so I'll go for about another hour max. One day I will get in a long stream. One day. You know, I just not interested in doing long streams right now. Oh, I do have Seraph Blade now, so. Yeah, see, these are now getting down to evens. So, about time for me to get out of this area. So once I finish up this book, I'll run back down the other way. Okay, so might as well kill the siege bats. Those ones. Okay. Alright, so I need to get the other boar beetle. Let me do that, and then this might actually finish up this book, so I'll just do another book. Then I'll walk my happy ass right past the doors and go on against the sigil bats. Boom, shakalaka. So I like. Alright, so that one's done. So let's go ahead and let's. So I know there's 2 more beetles I got right here. So we can finish up this book. And this book will get us into level 42 easily. You know, depending on how much these guys give, you know, I might be close to 43. Uh, Only decent? I doubt it. Well, yeah, you never know. This one should give me 42. No, no. Next one will. Oh, excuse me. Meant to do Wild Foot, but oh well. Yep, yep. So I got a beetle back there. I got this beetle right here, and these two bats. Yep, this book will be done. Done, son. Oh, I don't need that. Decency. Oh, I remember as it, you know, 10 minutes ago, you guys were like very toughs and occasional incredibly toughs. And now you're just decent, so you're just not worth it anymore. Other than just doing the books. I mean, still get with the experience boosts and all that, still getting like over 500 experience points, so can't really complain per se. That was a good one. Alright, let's finish you off. Be done with this book. Do. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, yep, that's it. That book's done. And look, we're halfway through. Alright, so I do got the key item lodestone. That allows me just to go, oh, 2 links. Gotta be careful with this guy. He will link. Well, let's go ahead and just get him out of the way. He drops the back cape. So, but yeah, it's best way because right around these corners are a couple more or some more bats. So get them while they're right there in the open, so you don't get like I don't know ambushed by like 4 of them, because then they would have wiped me out. Would not have been funny. Old takes a while though. Oh, I don't know why I did that one. I'm just spamming the shit out of my goddamn. doing good, doing good. Very nice, very nice. Oh, come on, old two wings, come on. Yeah. Like I killed this guy like a few times. Oh, look at that one. That guy still has an item I'm still trying to get. So whenever I see him, I it's the skewer Sam or whatever, some shit like that. I just see it takes forever to do these goddamn things. Come on, just fucking die, you NPC. There you go. Now I already got his drop. Oh, see, I'm not on thief, so it's probably most likely I won't get that damn drop that I want. I just realized that. Oh well, kill him anyways, cause it's fun. I like taking on these notorious monsters. Skewer Sam. Alright. Let's just pull you back. See how bad this goes. Oh yeah, this is gonna go bad. You can just tell. I'm barely doing anything. Oh, there's something. This is taking forever. But I wonder if I'll learn anything from this guy. That's the primary reason why I was just like, oh, maybe he'll be here long enough. He'll just like he'll do like probably all his moves like 3, 4, 5 times easily, and who knows? Maybe I get lucky and I pick up something. Vamos. Haha.
Do, 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 do. Fuck it, I guess. Let's see how bad this gets. Oh, yeah. There's a link. There's a. There's one. Okay, okay. This is good. This is good. I only got two of them I got to deal with. Let's see. I don't know. I like to try to get to level 45 before I leave here. Well, that certainly does help. Hold on 1 second. Alright. Get in there. That's because you guys want to lose. Oh, don't mind me. I was just responding to something on the can't stand certain people. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we're coming up to the end. Oh my god, to the end of the stream. I say probably about another, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. I'm getting a little hungry, and I need to take care of a couple things. So, because after this, I go about 70, about 45. I generally I'll hit up the Bosnio Oblique, which is under the Sandorian Castle. It's not the cathedral, the castle that's next door. So, and down there I'll take on bats and wolves for the book, and I'll sprinkle in the slimes. You know, actually I could probably do it at 44. Yeah, I probably could. I might kill like a couple more things here, and but still, I said I for the most part I found a good path to where I like leveling. Usually I also try to like pick stuff where I'll get items to where I can just NPC them, and then I can make some decent money. You know, I mean, granted, when I just killing the mobs themselves, you'll see I'll get what 250 plus gil at this level, almost 300. You know, so it's like, yeah, if I don't get nothing to drop, I still get good amount of fucking gil. But also, getting some other things like the bat wings. Like if early on there's a quest in Sandoria for bat wings where you give this one NPC in North and Sandoria by the gate over there. Well, he's actually in the next area, but you go to the home point that's in North and Sandoria by the gate, and then you walk into the construction type area because you'll see there's wood. But as you start to enter it, he's like right there. Anyways, you trade him like a pair of bat wings, and he gives uh, X amount of gil. And on this server, all the gil that drops is like twice as much or 2.5 times the amount. So giving a pair of him a bat wings usually would be 200 gil, so it's like 100 per wing. But on this server, you'll net 500 gil, which is cool. But when you got like 5 or 6 stacks and you can only trade two at a time, I mean, if you could just trade like 12 at a time, yeah, you could get you know 3,000 gil per stack. And it'd be nice if you could just trade them all real quick, but you can't. You can only trade a pair at a time. So that really it's just like, it, you know. In the beginning, yeah, I would save them and then trade them because I needed, so I can make some gil. But now I don't even care about hanging on to them. I might NPC them
real quick, and instead of getting like 250 per wing, 500 pair, I'll get like what 20 gil or something. Rather sucks, but oh well. On so but as the French would say, "C'est la vie." That's life. If anybody knows a way how you can trade more to him, some little gimmick or whatever, feel free to let me know. But usually I just work on dailies. I already do have a video on places you can go to in Sky if you're on on this server, or if you're on a private server that gives you the mobile shop, so you can basically it's like you can ask at any time that you just want to NPC stuff real quick. Um, I'm actually gonna do another video on that specifically so I can just clip that portion and then I can show it. This where you don't have to like go through the entire video or whatever. I know there's guys who are starting to do that now, and I'm trying to put out some guides there on like, hey, you can do this where specifically the guide is based on making guild where you're just NPCing the items. So this where like, hey, look, just by NPCing them, you can sell them to the NPC. So on any private server that you do, uh, it's going to be guaranteed. Because I know other guys are like who are doing, guild making guides, but theirs is based on what on their server is based off current auction house prices and trends. So it doesn't, it's not going to translate over to like my server where the auction house is not really that active at all. A lot of the money is made via during your dailies, and that's just the way it is, you know. So a lot of these guys, I know, like really, like I mean, look, 3.6 million gil. Most, nearly all of that is just doing like my dailies, getting drops and NPC and stuff. I have never, not even once, sold something on the auction house on this particular server because that usually you get at most like on average it's like about, and I haven't even looked it up yet. On average, like today's a Sunday, maybe you'll get 55, 60 guys on average. A highest I seen was 80. Okay, you only got 41 guys on, including myself. Okay, so I mean, you know, like I said, it's not there's not a lot of people on here, but that means then people, since there's not a lot of people who do want to do their dailies, there's only one place to do your dailies. So if multiple people are trying to do those dailies, yeah, then people gotta wait for a while. So you got your pros and your cons, shit like that. But I mean, that's why some people do like having, less on. Cause like like right now, 41 people is on right now. If they all had said, "Hey, I want to go do my dailies now," they can only do it one at a time, and it goes through all of them 10 minutes. So does guys really want to wait up to 4 hours before, 2 to 4 hours or however long to do their dailies? And then it's not like they're like, "Hey, where you're gonna go next, and you're going to next, and you're gonna go next. Take a ticket and get in line." It's just gonna be first come first serve. So everybody's gonna bum rush in, hoping they can get in. So because I come on a couple times where I go to do my dailies, but I had to wait until like someone else gets done with theirs. Now it's really courteous. They'll come in, they get it done, over with, and they'll say, "Hey, I'm all done. It's all yours." I'd be like, "Cool, I'm going in." Sometimes I waited up to like 10 minutes. Usually then I'm just like killing the orcs that are around just because I can make like make a little bit of gil. Not really a whole lot. Let me make sure on that. You're talking about you'll get maybe max 80 gil per orc kill, that drops. And then if they drop an item, it's not going to be worth that much at that level. And oh look, I forgot to put on my new stuff. So it's just like, you get stuff like this. Not, okay, 18 gil per wine. That's like what, 200 there. Kachi's skin actually is worth a little bit. I need the beetle shells for bonecraft actually, so I'm gonna hang on to those. But look, I mean the bat fangs. I mean, now a lot of times guys will go and just put stuff on the auction house because others might need it, whatnot. I mean, look, bat wings, 14 gil. Okay, whatever. You know, because I've seen some guys, they just throw it up there at whatever the NPCs would give them, just so, because some guys might be like, yeah, I need to go get some. I don't farm, so they're kind of actually trying to be nice and all that. They're not really looking to really make any money off it. They'll make maybe just a slightly amount, but it really kind of depends. So, uh, so yeah, it is what it is. Actually, let me put my stuff on real quick before I forget. There's something else. There's this. Yeah, there we go. Batcave's just a better version of Night Cape. Literally, that's what it is. Just a better version. Very nice. Very nice. I do want to see about upgrading my sword. Again, I can just on the fly just look at the auction house. It's the perks of being on this server. Like I said, I would love to see more people on this server. But at the same time, I know if a lot of people came on, then suddenly there's gonna be things I'm not gonna be able to get done as quick as I would like to. But it just depends on I'd just like to see more people come on, in my opinion. Man, ooh, Buzzard Tucker. Ooh, I better grab that real quick. Wow, there's 75 of them. I'm sure that will be great when I go to level Red Mage. Combat Caster Scimitar. Who do I get? Hold on a sec. I just want to see where. Is that from a nation? And if so, it sounds like a Windhurst thing. Final Fantasy 11 combat. Combat casters. Scimitar. Sounds like a Windhurst item. Who did I get it from? Yeah. So it's from Windhurst. It's a rank 4 item. That sucks. That's actually a good sword. Actually 3. Ooh, Shotel. I wonder where do I get Shotel from? Now that does not. That might be a drop. Shotel. No, actually, it's not a drop. It's you make it because I see the +1. Let's see. Goldsmithing, level 69. Oh, that's great. No, that doesn't do me any good for right now. Though. No, the only one who would benefit from right now would be Blue Mage, and I'm not like doing all that shit. Screw that. Falchion, Ancient Sword, Flame Sword. Let's see, what's price history? No. Crimson Blade. No, there's a Blue Mage one. Oh, that's not bad. How much was that? 20,000. Let's see. Did I get lucky? Yeah. Man, do I really? Hold on a sec. Here I am doing something I don't want I'll do that one. I need like the base weapon now. Actually, I do need to see. Okay, hold on. I do want to see about the body. I know soon I'll be able to yeah, I'll be able to use Scorpion Harness soon. Oh, someone has picked up Scorpion Harness since the last one, because there's me right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Huh. Look at that, awesome. Anyways, again, off topic. Yeah. I only want to get stuff that's gonna give me it's not worth it. Combat caster's cloak. Oh no, I don't want the cloak. Nope, don't want that either. Nope. Oh, iron scam mill. Nope. Because I can just come up here and get. Where is it? This. Man, I wish I had. Brigandine. Brigandine armor. I like the aesthetic look of the Brigandine armor. It's really nice, actually. Yeah, these are ones that drop ridiculously. So if you see like a lot of these on, it's because you get them from the dailies. You know, yes, it's still a random, and I've gotten a couple of these, but generally people will sell these for cheap. I bet you this will sell 10,000 at most, because you can NPC them for these for like just under 10,000. Yeah, see. So some people figure, yeah, might as well make a little bit, but I rather just NPC them. That's just me. Right here, this one too. This one, ridiculous amount. All right, let's just go ahead. You know, I guess might as well go for pay the extra 5,000. At least this will last me. I mean, definitely gonna be better than. I'll take all the defense I can get. Oh, look at that. It's a little shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Okay. Let's go and get. Raptor power, let's go. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Now I'm back on my chocobo. Look at it. How did I do that? It's magic. So I'm just gonna show you real quick where. Oh, it actually kicked me off. Is this might be one of the few areas I can't actually go in with the chocobo? Let's find out. Aha.
Look at that. Gangway. Raptor coming through. That's kind of weird though. That it kicked me off the Raptor, but yeah. Do. Look how fast I'm going. Oh, that's right. I forgot to do the. I did the cardinal sin. That's probably why it kicked me off. I forgot to load up my gateway. And basically is when you do this. And so what happens is here. I actually want to show you guys. For those who may or may not know. See how that door is closed? Because I got to click on it. I'm going to zone out real quick. Zone back in. And I'm going to show you something. If you've seen this, then you know. Then you already know. But for those who may not know, this is one of the perks to the private server Valhalla. And do other servers probably have this perk? Probably so. However, I do not know what other servers do per se, other than what I've seen in their things. But anyway, so load gateway, and you see that all the doors are magically open. Now, if see, I don't even need to talk to that guy to go down. That's what I like about it. Because normally I would have to talk to the guy, and then he would drop me down. Then I would just stand on it, drop down. It's rather kind of annoying. Alright, so we'll do this for like, probably like 5 more minutes. It's going to be bats and werebats. Yeah, that's what it was. But there are like zombie dogs down here. I'll kill those too. So we'll just do like one round just so I give you an idea of what I do. And then the next time you see this, I'll probably be a lot higher. Actually, after this, I go to the puck camp. And that's already here on this server. That's actually one of the places that you can use the warp NC to go to directly right to the puck camp. Though if you don't have sanction on, then you'll have to run back and get sanction. Pros and cons, pros and cons. Figures. But early on, these do get kind of annoying. They do take it's like once you hit 47, 48, you'll start crushing them. Oh, it might. Oh, depending on your job. I know, like at 46 on my thief, I was crushing, but I had a lot of accuracy gear on. A little bit more than this, not by much actually, but I think it was 46, or I might be wrong. It might have been 47. So I'll probably end up doing this. I'll kill like 4 funnel bats, and then I'll like use my raptor to go to where the werebats is, because there's like a couple more funnel bats after that, then a couple werebats. But I want to try not like use the book so I can maximize all this stuff. See, like I said, this funnel bat I went to pretty quick. Very nice, very nice. That's because once you get down there to that corner, if I go to grab one, there's like 2 more right there, and they like to aggro. They like to link with each other. Nope, not that one. Bomb toss.
They do aggro, so I think they were aggro the sound, if I remember correctly. But obviously, they won't aggro you if you're on a mount and you have that perk. You have that ability to do it on your server. Hold on a sec. So, all right, real quick, we'll do. Yeah, see, like I said, you grab one and you're basically grabbing the other two. So, let's see, there's whereabout there, and there you go. So, right in here, see, so I just like to pop it right in here. Fuck you. Yeah, it's just so I can keep the books tracked. Like I said, because I'm trying to maximize, experience, shit like that. Though I should really put on food, take advantage of the tabs, put on food, and, like, get a little additional stat boost. But it is what it is. Oh, see, now I can do jet sound. There's a 3 full attack. RC varies with TP. Okay, cool. Don't care about that one. Well, like boss fights, that would be. Boss fights would be good for that one. Yeah, let's do this. And pretty much this is all I do. I just will go against the whereabouts, make sure I just keep on that book, and then I'll just do the hounds and some slimes in between, and yeah, that's it. And then you'll level up like ridiculously quick. I mean, look, I'm getting like, as long as you keep the chains up, you'll be good. All right, so I'll kill this hound real quick. I'll go back and I'll take care of the 4 bats I had over there. I got to deal with some of the aggro, but it is what it is. Let's say, let me set spells. Jet stream. Nice, nice. Alright, well. Alright, so just a couple more minutes. I just want to go through these last 4 bats for the stream, just so, I can show you how the aggro, how the link, the link is on these guys. Some of them are ridiculous. Oh, that was a good one. Alright. See, that one was pretty off. Ooh, that kind of hurt. I should have put on. Yeah, that wasn't smart on my part. Yeah, I definitely should have put up at least, you know, either my my shadows or in combination shadows and stone skin. That would have mitigated a lot of that pain I just that they dealt to me. They're like they're like fuck you. Be like damn it. Yay, 47. Yay, 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 yay. Actually, can I get no, that's 49. And it'll be a sub weapon too. Huh. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Alright, everyone. Hey, I'm going to end the stream right there. But hey, you know, like I said, I got a lot done. Just wasn't like, what, less than 2.5 hours. I mean, I did my dailies and I took my Blue Mage from level 28 all the way to 47. Wasn't like less than 2.5 hours. And I wasn't going that hard at it. Okay, it's not like I wasn't like go 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 go. I kept it a relatively decent pace. Okay, and that's the quality of life I love on this server that it gives, where you don't have to spend all day having to get very minimal done. And so, but hey, it is what it is. I'm sure other servers they've tweaked the game and in their own way. So, but hey, hey, if you're interested in playing on these servers, if you haven't already, you'll find a server that you do like. So all I do is encourage you is if you get any info about a server, if you get all the information you can from this server and then another server, etc., and you compare it and be like, well, I like what this server does, but this one also has some nice things, and you just see which one is going to offer you the type of style that you like to play. Here on Private Server Valhalla, it's quality of life. You get most of this stuff done by yourself, and guys are helping and all that. You know, so and this is what I like. I mean, like I said, I did not know that until I got onto the server. But also but the downside is that there's not a whole lot of people on here. Okay, so if you really want to be able to, when you're walking around, you just see other characters, other people played, other characters played by people, walking around. It feels like a lively town and all that. Then, you know, one place I do suggest is Horizon. They get up to like I think 3,000 people on a server. I think I think at the max, but I think on average I saw about 2,600 people on at any time, which is really great. If you definitely want to be able to walk around, you sell stuff off the bazaar, off your own bazaars, the auction house. I mean, the possibilities are endless. However, I don't think they use trust like they have on here. They only go up. I do know they're capped at 75. So some of the stuff that I was shown as make a lot of gil on or make it a really good pace does not work as well. Being level 90 is much better. But there's our servers who go up to level 99, so you can maybe get to higher access items that sell even better, that are very easy to get to. So pick the style that you like to go with, and I encourage you to do it that way. I wouldn't encourage you to say, "Hey, look, come here because we're the best." Blah 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 blah. No, no, no. I'm not gonna say Pirate Server Valhalla is the best. I mean, I can be arrogant and say it, sure. You know, like I said, the pros of it is, you can do practically everything by yourself. You get they'll tell you a lot of the commands and all that, so you can just help you go through the game faster in a lot of places, or it makes it much more convenient for quality of life, or QOL. Okay, but the downside is not a whole lot of people on. Granted, though, is everybody starts with the same link shell, so generally you are going to see at least people talking. You don't feel like you're kind of like alone, you know. However, you go to someone like Horizon. Upside is there's a lot of people. You're just it's going to feel like a real not feel like the real world, but you walk around, you see so many different interactions, and you get some really good. I'm sure there's a lot of people, excuse me, God, that love to help and do all that, uh, and I'm very sure of that. And the nostalgia of playing, just seeing so many people around, it just brings back so many memories. Oh my God, I couldn't tell you how many memories it brings back. However, if you're more like I just want to solo stuff, it's not for you. You're not gonna be as happy because then you'll have to sit there and like rely on people to help you and such. So, like I said, it's pros and cons, and you pick what you think is best. If you want to be able to go on parties with other people and experience it that way, hey, go for it. If you prefer more sticking by yourself like I do, because like, hey, I might only have a couple hours, or I'm streaming, or or it's suddenly like my kids are like, hey, I need like, well, I need help with this, Papa, and so I can stop the game. It's not like if I'm playing with other people, then I can't actually stop, and that's why I actually left the game originally. Okay, that's why I originally left the games because being a father comes first. Taking care of my family comes first. That's just the way it is. But at least now with the way how this is set up is, you know what? My wife, my daughters, they come like, hey, I need this. Guess what? I can just stop. And if I die, that does not matter. I don't care then. But then I can just stop playing, and I can pick it up later. I don't have to rely on it. It's not like there are times where guys, even myself, all times we had to leave the game. Something happens, and then people are just like, "Well, we're relying on you to do this," and I'm just like, "Sorry, but real life, dude, you gotta take care of real life first, okay?" But hey, with that, hey, you like this stream? Hey, look, like, share, subscribe, follow, do all that good stuff. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitch because this is where I stream it from, along with the OBS, and I'm also on YouTube. Okay, you can find me on Twitter at Six Emperor Tyrannus. I think I have it in the thing, but I also put the name down. It's Nick Incognito. You can also find me on YouTube, Nick Incognito. I try to keep everything similar, so this where it's easier to kind of tell. Okay, and with that, hey, I will catch tomorrow. No stream. Tomorrow's Monday, so I don't stream on Mondays. It's my day to kind of relax. Just where I can play my games and then, but yet I can watch my TV at the same time again. And though I am tomorrow, I am going to do a lot where updating my schedules, and also working on is setting up the sources so I can along with screen capture I can put up the webcam uh, options. So just where I can try to use it and try to get some of my other stuff. I'll try to make it look nice and all that. Attempt. I don't know if I will. Okay, because if I play any other game, I gotta take off screen capture. Well, I don't have to take off screen, but I take off screen capture and I go into the base model, and then it has up all my things. Also my camera. I just wish it would capture this game on that, but it doesn't. So I have to manually try to input all this shit in. Anyways, I'll catch you all on Tuesday. Uh, as long as I don't get stuck at work. So it'll be a little iffy this week because, like I said, what happened to uh, the building I work in, they're fixing a fire sprinkler, so they won't let nobody go in. So it kind of throws everything to the fucking wind. So, but I'm gonna keep up right now. It's with the current schedule, but I'll find out a little bit more tomorrow if that changes. But I'll be back Tuesday, uh, streaming after 6 p.m. And yeah, we're gonna get at it. We're gonna be doing more of this stuff. I don't know what we'll be doing on Final Fantasy 11, but we'll be doing something, and who knows? Maybe I'll have something to bitch about. I'll go on a rant or something. Hey, and with that, hey, you all enjoy your day. It's a beautiful day, at least where I'm at. Hope it's a beautiful day where you're at. And with that, I will catch you all on Tuesday.